It's another thing when you reel it right by where they are and then they, oh, get it, yes! Nice one. Finally can start my day. First fish of the day on the Charmer Viper Edition. Don't shake, don't freak. I'm gonna get you back in there soon. Oh. Just chill. Okay. There we go. One more time, folks. There she is. Now I gotta try and wipe this camera off. There we go. All right, folks. Coming to you today from Maryland's Eastern Shore. Here's the first fish of the day, and she came on the Snakehead Charmer Viper Edition. There she is, probably about a 17-incher or so. Now, I've been spooking them left and right. I've spooked so many fish at my kayak at this point, it's been driving me nuts. But it finally drew a strike, and the Viper pinned him, man. Pinned him good. Whew. But I want to get back to fishing, so let's get to it. There you go. Oh yes, and today I remembered my lip grippers. Unlike on my last video, the catch and cook, where I forgot my lip grippers and then things like this happen. So remember, folks, bring your lip grippers. There you are. There you are. Well, that's a big bass, dude. That's a nice bass. Whew. Come here. There you are. Yeah, he is. She crushed that viper. No, get out of there, Rod. Go. What you got on, black and red? White and pink. You weren't going anywhere, girl. I had you for show. There you go. What a beauty. I love you guys. Go ahead now. Thank you. Now she came from over in this patch right here. I threw the buzzbait in here a moment ago, and she ran to the buzzbait, but she wouldn't take it. So okay, she doesn't want to hit the straight up topwater moving bait. I'll throw in a topwater bait that I can pause a little bit, and that's exactly what the Viper Edition is really good for. It's one that you can cast, let sit, let the ring settle, and if you need that slower presentation, you can do it without having to worry about it sinking. And I think that's probably the biggest innovation from the original Charmer to the Viper Edition. Now there's times where that slow sink actually works to your benefit with the original Charmer, but for me personally, I'm more of a fan of being able to let it sit on the surface without it sinking. I mean, I've caught fish on the regular Charmer, letting it sink and watching those blades flutter as it falls, so it works, don't get me wrong. But for me personally, I like having this itty bitty topwater that I can let sit stationary without having to worry about it sinking. Got a good looking spot here, folks. I know there's snakehead all over it. It's just going to be getting them to hit. So what you have here is a point. And with this point, you have small islands that are coming out for cover. You have the arrowhead, I believe that's arrowhead, but vegetation regardless, up here on the point. And you have timber up here on the point. I mean, there should be there should be snakehead all over this. If they could be hungry enough for a buzzbait bite, that would be phenomenal. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! On the buzzer. Yes. Nice fish. There she is. I got him with the trailer hook and the main hook. You were going nowhere, buddy. There we go. There she is. Little beaut. I've been hoping for a buzzbait fish or two today. And I finally got one. I mean, buzzbaits are just, they're so great. I mean, A, because they're just fun to fish. You know, it's a topwater lure, so it's fun to watch them take it. But the other point about a buzzbait is that you can cover water pretty quickly. I mean, to be clear, I don't think snakehead fishing is a cover water game. It's more so really learning how to pattern the fish, looking for the kind of structure that they're typically on, and then working that structure, working all the nooks and crannies. Because snakehead are ambush predators, they're not, you know, pelagic, cruising type fish. So knowing roughly the kind of structure you want to target is very important. I generally have my best days when I'm working the water as opposed to covering the water. There you are. Yeah, hello. There she is. Another nice little guy. You little beauty, you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, I love a buzzbait bite. Jesus! Oh, that's a nice one. Yup. For now, I got him. He's burying down in all the stuff he can find, though. Still got her. Oh, man. Got this fly rod all on the way. There you are. That's a better one. That's about mid-20s. Buzzbait, man. That's that's 2 or 3 fish in the past few minutes that have come on the buzzbait, actually. Let me get you on the hook, or on the grippers here. I can control you a little better. There you are. There you are. Now, let's get that hook out of you. There we go. Hook is out. There she is. Yes, sir. All right. So she came out, actually right over there is where she came from. I think you saw it on the video. I'll just replay the video for you. These fish today, I mean, I've caught some that are tight to cover, but I've caught a lot of fish that are out from cover as well, which is somewhat unusual for me. I mean, it's not the first time it's happened, but generally speaking, I tend to get a lot more of my fish tight to cover than I do out from cover. So you never know with snakehead, man. You just never know. You never know what the pattern's going to be from day to day. If you're not getting them on shore, if you're not getting them deep in cover, or not getting as many as you think you should, do some fan casting out into deeper water, and you know, sometimes it pays off. Here he is. Yes, sir. Come on, you. So I'm throwing the Viper into shade right next to structure. I'm letting it sit for about a 10 count. Give it 1 twitch, so let it sit for another 10 count. Oh yeah. Easy killer. That's the fish of the day so far. She crushed it too. Boy, she crushed it. And choked it. There we go. Hook is out, and there's the fish. Old snake charmer strikes again. What a little beauty. Thank you. There you are. GoPro, start recording. You little rascal. Another buzzbait fish. Oh, see that? A big wake over there. And it's moving around almost like a bass. It may be a big bass. Snakehead normally don't run around like that. I wouldn't turn down a big old bass, I'd tell you. Oh, there he is! Oh, whatever that is, it's nice. Oh, it's a big snake. Oh, that's a big one, dude. That is a big one. Oh, yeah, that's dragon class. Either that or she's got a big old head. Okay, not quite dragon, not quite dragon. But it's a nice one. Very nice. Come on. I've been watching you run around for a minute. I thought I saw her waking, but I didn't want to say anything just in case. That's what I was hoping for today, dude. I love a good buzzbait bite. That's a solid fish. Oh yeah. Come here. Oh, good. Hey, watch it. Almost got me, you rascal. There you are. That's the first one I'm gonna measure today, right there. If I had to guess, I'd say she's probably, I don't know, 26, 27. Oh yeah, you weren't going anywhere. You got both hooks. There you go. There she is. There's a nice fish. I mean, like 27 and an 1/8. You lucky beauty, you. Yes. All right, you. Thanks for the ride.
So the next thing you'll see here is a fry ball getting popped. Bass, crappie, catfish.
Oh.
Even though they're snakehead, everything loves eating baby snakehead.
Yeah, something's eating them. Something's eating them big time. There's a bunch of snakehead on this shoreline. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to spook them by landing on them. It's another thing when you reel it right by where they are and then they, oh, get it, yes! Nice one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get out from under there. I mean, there are snake all over this shoreline. I just watched another one spook right there. And there's a fry ball, holy. That's the eater. That's the eater I've been looking for. I feel like if I was on my game early this morning, this could have been like a 30 fish day, man. There's a lot of snakehead in here. Ah, God bless America. Good God. Oh, you're just wrecking my freaking buzzbait now, you. This thing is bent all. Oh, and throw my rod in the water. Man, my buzzbait is bent all that, and it's all wrapped up in this thing. Oh, you son of a gun! And you got my hemostats tangled. Jiminy freaking Christmas! All right, bro, I'm harvesting you anyway. So yeah, it's time. Look at that poor buzzbait, man. Can you see that?
Bent her up.
Oh, when I tell you that snakehead are tough on bait, man. Let's take that tough on lures. Good God. Might be able to bend this one back into commission. Maybe. There she is.
So folks, here's one more tip. When you're dealing with a sunny sky, high in the sky, find those areas with top cover, plenty of shade, and get that lure deep into that cover. You'll see me about to do it right here, and it works for both bass and snakehead.
There you are. Oh, that was a nice bass too.
And here's a snakehead I caught doing the same thing. I actually lost 2 more. But the buzzbait bite, the bite out from cover, died when that sun got high in the sky.
Got him. Oh, bro. No! That was a big one, dude. Oh, that sucks. It's looking like a fry ball that's getting popped. Near as I, oh, I thought he was taken. There's a big, he waked on it, whatever that was, waked on it. There we go. Holy. Oh, please don't get off. Oh, he's hung up. He's off. Son of a. Man, that was enormous.
Well, folks, that pretty much wrapped things up for the day, and not exactly on a positive note. I didn't show you, but I actually broke a rod right before I lost that enormous fish. I mean, I think that thing legitimately might have been a new PB, you know, like bigger than the 16-pounder I caught not long ago. So that was going to stick with me. But anyway, I hope the tips helped you out, folks. Good luck on the water. Get out there soon. Snakehead season's almost over. And y'all have a good one.